Imagine that everything you think, feel, and experience is a reflection of your inner world. Every encounter, every thought, every emotion sends waves into the unseen fabric of reality. These waves subtly shape the life you live. As you watch this video, you will discover how to consciously reprogram your subconscious mind. You will learn to recognize the hidden patterns that guide your reality. You will begin creating your life from a place of awareness and intention. Stay with me until the very end, and you will uncover the hidden potential within yourself, influencing the world around you in ways you may have never imagined. The universe is not separate from you. It mirrors the landscape of your own consciousness. The energy you give to your thoughts and feelings determines their orbit in your life. What you focus on thrives. What you ignore dissolves into the unseen field of existence. Most people move through life unconsciously, letting their attention drift toward things that drain them. They surrender their inner vibration to the noise of the world. But true power lies not in controlling the universe, but in mastering your attention. When you withhold it from what no longer serves you, the influence of people, events, and circumstances begins to fade. From the moment you take your first breath, the universe asks one question: what do you want? It does not respond to words, but to energy. Every thought, every emotion, and every reaction is interpreted as a command. Yes, bring more of this into your life. Becoming aware of this is the beginning of conscious participation. Imagine yourself as the conductor of a grand orchestra, your thoughts and feelings as instruments. Whatever you emphasize, the universe amplifies. When you dwell on joy, you invite more joy. When you feed fear, it grows. And when you withhold your attention, you reclaim your inner power. Your attention is not merely awareness, it is the language of creation, painting the masterpiece of your life. Everything that exists is vibration. Matter, energy, and even time are shaped by unseen forces. Each thought, each feeling, each action sends subtle waves into the environment, weaving together the fabric of reality. Consider a single note in a silent room. Its sound spreads, interacts with the space, and subtly alters the atmosphere. In the same way, your mental and emotional states resonate through the field of existence. They influence outcomes and shape your experiences. Awareness allows you to consciously work with these forces. It is not magic or wishful thinking, but the art of alignment. By noticing how your moods, intentions, and energy affect yourself and others, you begin to see that the world is not separate from you. You are a co-creator, constantly participating in the unfolding of reality. By learning to harmonize your inner vibrations with the natural rhythms of life, you cultivate balance, clarity, and purpose. This principle reaches into every area of existence. It affects your relationships, your health, and even the larger patterns that shape societies. Thoughts are seeds planted in the fertile field of reality. Over time, they grow into the experiences we encounter. Positive, intentional thoughts cultivate opportunities, harmony, and well-being. Negative or fearful patterns create obstacles, tension, or illness. Many people live unconsciously, allowing habitual thoughts to direct their lives without realizing it. But when you become aware, you gain the ability to consciously shape your reality. Now, take a moment, breathe deeply. Notice where your attention is flowing right now. Are you focused on what nurtures you, or on what diminishes your energy? The more conscious you become of your attention, the more control you have over your life. If you are finding value in this exploration, take a second to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Share in the comments below what idea has already begun to shift the way you see your thoughts and reality. Engaging with this energy will deepen your connection to your own creative power. The universe responds to intention, not just action. When you feel and act as if your desires are already present, you merge your vibration with the reality you wish to experience. Every potential version of reality already exists. By embodying the feeling of fulfillment now, you align your inner frequency with that version, and the cosmos begins to rearrange itself in response. Your vibration tells the story louder than your words ever could. To speak the language of the universe, you must expand your awareness. Life is multidimensional, layered, and mysterious. Imagine sitting at a table with seasoned players. A beginner sees only the cards, while the master reads every gesture and silence. In the same way, as you expand your consciousness, you begin to perceive the deeper currents guiding events, the subtle forces behind what seems random. You start noticing how thoughts influence emotions, how emotions shape actions, and how actions sculpt reality. With this understanding, you stop being a passive observer and become an active creator. Life ceases to happen to you and begins to happen through you. Awareness is power. Intention is direction. Consciousness is your ultimate tool. Inside you lies a compass, subtle, precise, and unwavering. The universe communicates through feelings, intuition, and resonance. When something feels light, expansive, or inspiring, the universe says yes. When it feels heavy, draining, or constricting, it says no. Follow what aligns. Release what resists. This is not about chasing pleasure or comfort. It is about attunement. True guidance feels like home even amidst uncertainty. By consistently following the thread of resonance, your path unfolds effortlessly. Your subconscious mirrors the universe. It is vast, impartial, and powerful. It does not question, judge, or differentiate between imagination and reality. What is repeated, what is felt deeply, becomes embedded in your energetic blueprint and projects outward as your lived experience. Through repetition, you reprogram your inner landscape. If you wish to move from fear to confidence, repeat and feel, "I am deeply confident. I move through life with certainty and ease." It is the emotion behind the words that imprints this reality. Over time, your external world echoes the beliefs cultivated within. Your energy, actions, and even body language shift to match the vibration you practice. Every moment you become aware of your thoughts, every choice to focus on what empowers you strengthens your alignment with the life you wish to live. Observe how your actions ripple through your reality. Feel the unseen threads connecting your inner state to the world around you. Notice the subtle ways your intentions influence outcomes, relationships, and even the energy of your environment. If you have already found this video enlightening, take a moment to subscribe to the channel and join a community of seekers exploring the mind's potential. Share your reflections in the comments below. What shifts do you feel within yourself, and how are you beginning to consciously shape your reality? As you continue, recognize that energy is not confined to the self. It radiates outward, connecting all things. Awareness of these currents allows you to navigate life with clarity, purpose, and presence. Compassion, love, and gratitude create harmonizing currents that support growth. Fear, anger, and resentment generate tension that subtly alter outcomes. Developing sensitivity to these forces gives insight into challenges, health, and life purpose. Through meditation, focus, and reflection, you attune to inner guidance arising from the interconnected field of consciousness. Human evolution is not only physical, it is spiritual and mental. As individuals cultivate awareness, empathy, and discernment, they contribute to the evolution of collective consciousness. Each ripple of energy participates in shaping the broader reality. By aligning behavior with balance, harmony, and intention, humanity moves toward a more awakened state, where life reflects insight, compassion, and understanding. Now take a deep breath and imagine your thoughts, emotions, and intentions as colors flowing into the universe. Every choice, every reflection, every act of awareness becomes a brushstroke on the canvas of existence. Align your inner state with clarity, positivity, and love. Watch the world mirror back the reality you cultivate. You are not a separate being talking to the universe. You are the universe speaking to itself. Every thought, every feeling, every choice shapes the life you live. You are the artist, the universe is your canvas, and your awareness is the brush. If you found this exploration valuable, subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon. Continue uncovering the hidden potential of your mind. Share your experiences in the comments. How will you consciously shape your reality starting today?